What's up, guys? I'm Lunatic, coach of the Brookhaven Net. This is week 8 of the PWC, season 7. We are going up against Destin and the Mobile Bewears. And okay, um, I don't like my matchup. It's very hard. Some of my mons, just cannot come at all. They just don't do anything against his team. So running down his team, he has Tapu Fini, Circuitry, Minchao, Klefki, Kofagrigus, Jing, Salazzle, Landorus Therian, Halucha, Claydol, and Mega Swampert. Okay. His Z captains are Circuitry, Salazzle, Landorus. I don't think I've been mentioning that in these team builder portions, so I'm going to try to remember to do that. Yeah, Salazzle and Landorus destroy my team. Salazzle hits everything for at least neutral with both its stabs, and the only thing, I don't have a switch into a fire move, barring Mega Altaria and Sharpedo. Mega Altaria gets hit by poison, and Sharpedo is frail. So Salazzle just kind of gets to click a move and not feel bad about it. Landorus Therian, a Rock Polish SD set could be really good against me with Flying EMZ. And it's also effective because Ditto doesn't reverse sweep with it, because if he brings Dual Dance and then Fly and Earthquake, Ditto cannot touch Landorus. And if I bring Scarf Ditto and I fly, I'll be flying first, so then he'll just fly after. So Ditto cannot do anything against that set. So I think that could be a set. I think he may also opt to not bring Sword Stance and bring Rock Coverage, which is fine. If he does that, then he doesn't have SD, and if he has SD, then I have mons that can kind of maybe deal with it. It's gonna be hard. He did this week. He just picked up Halucha. Halucha's been seeing a lot more spotlight because of the terrain seed, so it comes in and gets unburdened automatically. I just want to point out that I was using Halucha before they discovered that. So Halucha, of course, can also be a threat. The thing is, Ditto, he has things on his team that just wallage other team members really well. Like, if I were to copy an unburdened Halucha, Tapu Fini could deal with it pretty well. Same goes for Mega Swampert. However, in terms of Swampert can still kind of deal with Fini if it's chipped down enough. I think he may... I'm not sure what he's going to bring with Swampert, because honestly, if I copied it with Ditto, it runs through his team. If he brings a standard Swampert with Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and I think that's all he needs, it tears through his own team. So I don't know if he's going to do that and just play it wisely, or if he's just going to bring maybe a bulky Swampert with rocks and maybe Toxic or something, and Roar for potential setup on Mega Altaria, or if he might just not bring it at all. I think it's still a good bring against me, so I'm not sure. So yeah, I think 5 mons that are kind of guaranteed to come. 4.5, because I just said Pert's a little weird. I think it does come. But if it didn't, I wouldn't be too surprised. The other mons that I think are coming are, as I mentioned, Landorus and Salazzle. I think Klefki comes, and I think Tapu Fini comes. For the 6th mon, I actually do not know. Circuitry, I don't know how I feel about Circuitry. If he brings Circuitry, it's either going to be... I was going to say Scarf, but I don't know if he'd want to bring a Scarf Circuitry against me. And then if he's not Scarf, he would be Z-move. And if Circuitry's Z-move, then Landorus can't be Z-move. And I think Landorus has too good of an offensive matchup against me that he wouldn't want to do that. Mean Shell is something I can see coming. It has a decent speed tier against me, 105. It outspeeds my Meow Stick, which I guess isn't the biggest thing because typically people run male with Prankster, so that wouldn't matter. But it outspeeds the likes of like Nidoking and Darmanitan, which are two of my like biggest wall breakers. Kofagrigus he has yet to bring to any game, but it could be good against me because it'll stop Kartana from beast boosting. It could stop Darmanitan, even though Darmanitan has a really shitty matchup. Along with like Conkeldurr, those two mons can't come to this game. They don't do anything. What else? Kofagrigus also does well against Sharpedo, physical Sharpedo and physical Mega Altaria. Getting rid of Speed Boost and getting rid of Pixelate. So, although he hasn't brought it, it could come. The Jinx. I can see Jinx maybe coming. I think he brought Lovely Kids Jinx one game. I'm not sure if that was him or if that was a D-League game. I remember seeing a Lovely Kids Jinx, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm not a fan of it. Just because it's so pretty inaccurate. Hawlucha could come. Hawlucha's a fucking insanely good mon. Claydol might come just as another defensive support mon. So yeah, what I'm bringing. I went through a lot of different things for this game. I reached out to a couple of other coaches, Zern, Rishmal, and Shiny. They helped me out a little bit. The first mon we have here is Nidoking. Fun fact, Nidoking is the only mon on my roster that has come to every game. So he could expect that just for that reason, but that's fine. It's Life Orb, Earth Power T-Bolt, Shadow Ball, Ace Beam. I wanted to bring Scarf because its speed tier isn't the greatest against this team. The thing with Scarf Nidoking is that he has way too many resistant immunities for my coverage moves. So I'm just going to bring Life Orb. Nidoking will do what it can, and then it'll act as a sack, honestly. Yeah, the Ice Beam for like Landorus and Claydol. The Earth Power is a strong stab that hits Xurkitree, Klefki, Salazzle. Hits Mega Perk for some good damage. T-Bolt hits Finny and Hawlucha. The Shadow Ball there is there for the potential likes of the Kofagrigus if he decides to bring that. It also hits the Jinx. And it also hits the Claydol. It's also a decent, like, safe move. For something, if I don't want to make a read, I can go for a neutral Shadow Ball. 240 speed, timid, max special attack, and 16 HP. I didn't want to opt to speed tie with Finny because I was like, I don't want to. I don't think it's important enough. This is speed creeping Xurkitree. That's what it is. Yeah, I don't have Sludge Wave for Finny. I only have the T-Bolt. And I thought the T-Bolt would be better. Because Sludge Wave, he does have the Klefki, and the Landorus, and the Claydol, and the Mega Slobber. Alright, next we have Sanda the Raikou. Assault Vest for the likes of Salazzle and Xurkitree. This is the best thing on my team to deal with those. Really trying to deal with Salazzle, because I don't even know if Zerk's coming. But Salazzle, I really feel Salazzle comes. I have Volt Switch T-Bolt, HPS, Bulldoze. Now while Bulldoze doesn't do the most damage, what it does do is it hits the Salazzle and Xurkitree. Xurkitree, if it goes for a speed Z move, I maintain its speed at least neutral or lower with Bulldoze. Bulldoze also helps like just controlling speed in general for some months. HP Ice is there for Lando. I had to decide between HP Ice and HP Grass because he has a Landorus and he has a Mega Swampert. And I opted for the HP Ice because I think the rest of my team has a lot more stuff for Mega Swampert than it does for Landorus. 176 speed, hasty nature to outspeed Minsha, I believe, which is the fastest mon on his team that's under Raiku's speed. So yeah, Raiku's gonna be really important to take hits. Next, I'm gonna wait for that one. Let's go to Frostlass. Frostlass is Focus Sash with Spikes, Ice Beam, Shadow Ball, Torment. Yep. Okay, so Ice Beam, Shadow Ball. He doesn't have a Dark type. So I did like Shadow Ball here, as I did with last week with Carlos. I brought the Specs Frostlass, which didn't get to see the light of day. But I also want this thing for Spike, so I didn't want to choice lock it. I didn't want to Life Orb it. So like, alright, it'll be Sash, and then I'll just be modest. Ice Beam also hits some stuff, such as Landorus, which is pretty important, and Halucha. And then the Torment. So the Torment is to... Okay. With the likes of, let's say, what am I looking at? I don't know. Finny. Let's say Finny. If I Torment it, so it can't use... If I Torment it on a Moonblast, I can get in, like, Altaria for free because I can take the Water move. With, like, Mega Swampert, if I Torment the... that's not a good example. There was stuff. I did... Oh, if I do it for, like, Salazzle, and I Torment the Poison move, Mega Altaria can definitely come in. That was kind of a big seller. I had Taunt on before, but I figured that Torment could have some more viability than Taunt, because Torment doesn't exactly do the same thing as Taunt in what I needed to do. Like if he brings Calm Mind Finny, Taunt stops it from Calm Mind anymore. Torment just means it can't Calm Mind like 2 turns consecutively, but it does force him to do something else. I hope that makes sense. It's a little weird. And I didn't feel the need for another coverage move. It can also stop like Klefki from just clicking spikes a bunch of times. So yeah. Next, we are bringing Mega Altaria, and it's not a DD set. We are bringing Cotton Guard, Roost, Earthquake, Return. I wanted to bring Body Slam, but because Mystic Terrain, Mons wouldn't get paralyzed. So it would affect like Landorus because it's off the ground, so it would have a chance of paralyzing it. But overall, I felt that just bringing the return would be better. I'm max HP to an odd number. I'm 216 defense impish, and then I am 36 attack and 8 speed. The 8 speed is because Mega Swampert under Rain outspeeds even Raikou with no speed EVs and being adamant. So his like without Rain speed Mega Altaria. Sorry, hold on. No, he needs 20 in his 20 EVs and speed to outspeed Raikou in the Rain. Hey, not Scarf Raikou. And Mega Altaria naturally outspeeds that, but in case he tries to speed creep that, which I don't think that's something he'd do, I put in a speed creep there. If anything, I think he might just put, if he were to put speed, it would be to outspeed something without Rain, but I don't, my team's pretty fast, so I don't think he would do that. He might try to just speed creep Mega Altaria, if anything. But I needed all of this bulk to take it on. This Altaria is really meant for the Mega Swampert and potentially for the Landorus with the Cotton Guard and Roost. And because of him giving me Misty Terrain, I don't have to worry as much about getting Toxic. Earthquake Return does very nice against a lot of things. I get walled by Klefki. I think Klefki bring Spike, Rain Dance, and Magna Raise. I think those moves are just really good against me. Darmanitan basically can't come to this game, so my only way of hitting him would be ground moves. And if he has Magna Rise, then that's not an issue. So Klefki, I think, is going to be annoying. If I can catch it on the switch with Earthquake, that'd be great. Same thing with Salazzle, because Salazzle is a very good offensive switch into this Altaria. And Salazzle, again, I don't have a switch in for it. I don't have any Scarfers that I can offensively switch in. He might not know that. But if Salazzle comes in, either Raikou has to come in and be able to take a hit, or I have to sack something. So, yeah. That's Altaria. Next, we're going to go with Braviary. So Braviary, this slot kept moving around. I had Sharpedo here, I had Meowstic here. I had a Heat Meowstic set, but the chance of it working just was too low with the stuff that he would probably bring. I felt it was too unlikely, and it also, yeah, it messed up my team comp. And then Sharpedo, I feel like on paper Sharpedo has a lot of good matchups, but then it ends up not doing anything. I had a mock with Richmond. I was like, Sharpedo just gets sacked. It can't OHKO anything. It doesn't really break stuff. I have to protect for speed boost. It wasn't doing much. So Braviary is what ended up coming. The Defiant can't be nice because Landers cannot switch in on it. He will give me +2 attack, or +1 actually. Because the Intimidate does go through, but then I get +2 on that, so I'd be at +1. I'm Brave Bird, Tailwind, Bulk Up, Substitute. Again, Klefki does a pretty good job of dealing with this. However, if I get a Substitute off, Klefki cannot break it. Dazzling Gleam, it might be a roll, actually, for Dazzling Gleam to break it. But I have a ton of bulk in this thing, because this thing, if Landers burns his Z move, and does not have a third move, if he just has Fly and Earthquake, this thing beats it. I get up a sub, I bulk the fuck up, and I can spam Brave Bird. I wanted to run Roost, but I felt the potential of Tailwind could be very nice for potentially Nidoking or Mega Altaria. Those two mon kind of have good matchups, but their speed isn't the greatest. And also, if he has Scarfers, it allows stuff like Raikou and another mon that I'll get to in a second to outspeed stuff. So I like the utility of that. So I'm max HP, 100 attack, 116 defense impish, and then 44 speed, which is outspeeding. I think that's outspeeding no speed Finny. Because Finny is one of his things to take on Mega Swampert if it were to be Ditto copied. That Finny variant could come, just like a max HP, max defense, bold. Bold? Yeah, bold. That could be an option. I don't know. I really don't. And I didn't want to like speed creep something else too hard, so I was like, I'll go for that. And then I have the 100 attack. Braviary is so deceptively bulky. That base 100 HP is so nice. So yeah. Now moving on to hopefully the star. We have the Kartana. This is the Timid Kartana set. If you are unaware of the Timid Kartana set, it is in order to get a speed boost instead of an attack boost. Kartana's attack stat is so massively high at 181 that its 109 speed is hard to get past that. So in order to get a speed boost, you have to run a Timid Nature to lower your attack, and then you also have to lower your IVs to 19 if you want to run max speed. I wanted to just like have as much attack as possible, so I maxed out my speed and just dropped one below that. And then the rest in HP and defense. And with this set, I actually can take one flying Z move from Landorus, max attack adamant. I will die to the life orb recoil. I might be getting sick. I don't like that. And I would die afterwards. But if the Landorus is chipped down enough, the Leaf Blade could take it out. The reason I like the timid set here is because I one-shot a lot of things on his team, even with this minus attack. But the thing is that he has a lot of really fast things. The Salazzle, which is a huge threat to me. Halucha, just naturally outspeeds me. Potentially Scarfers, such as Circuitry or Mienshao. I would outspeed them after a speed boost. So I want to get into a situation where I'm guaranteed a kill with Kartana. And then sweep from their late game. That's what I'm hoping happens. I feel really uneasy about this game. The matchup seems so bad. And I really don't know what he's gonna bring. Because I wanted to bring Ditto. It's not gonna work. I'm really curious because like building against me, you have to prep for Ditto. So I'm curious as to how he's gonna go about doing that. But yeah, this is the team. I have all of this. Yep. Let's get to the battle. All right. We're here. He brought basically what I said he's going to. And then a Halucha. Again, in the chat, it's like excited there's no Ditto. That leads me to believe that this might be a kind of normal perk. I mean, it just needs Waterfall, Earthquake, Ice Punch, and then if it wants, maybe HP Fire for Kartana. It maybe not even. Because it still hits Kartana pretty hard. I am a little bulky, but let's write this down. So you have Lucha, Salazzle, Klefki, Finny, Mega Pert, and then Lando T. Lando T is scary. I did originally. I had been planning to lead Frostlass, but because Landorus is a thing, I might want to keep it around. Nah, fuck it, I'll still leave with it. I have a sash. Another thing I could do is leading Nidoking. A thing I should not do is lead Nidoking. I really should not. Alright, my leads are not the greatest. He has a couple of potential leads. Klefki, Finny, Pert, Lando are all potential leads. I don't think he leads Salazzle or Lucha. And among those, what's the best thing for all of those? I don't have a good thing for all of those. Yeah, I don't want Bravery thing to get popped early. I might just still go with Frostlass. Yeah. Because I don't live in EQ from Landorus with Nidoking. I'm just gonna leave Frost. I led Landorus, interesting. So this could be a super free Ice Beam. Leading Landers. That makes me think that it might not be a Flying AMZ Lando. Because he wouldn't want to take any damage on it. He would want to keep that in the back. So it could be a Z move Salazzle. Okay. He has Intimidate, which it always does. He has a lot of option to switch into Ice Beam. I don't know if he'd want to. He might just want Rock? I think he's fucked up. Even if he has Yachi, I really don't think this is what he has. Even if he has Yachi, this has a chance to kill, so there's no fucking way he's staying in. I'm gonna get up a spike. He went for U-turn. He scarfed Lando. Okay. Okay. I mean, that character's body doesn't matter. He's U-turn and he's scarf. It's a good thing I have Braviary then, because Mega Altaria is probably gonna not be regular Altaria for the whole game, so I'll have a flying type for his Earthquakes. I was worried that bringing two things that fly and Frost Dust, you might want to get rocked up. This thing's scarfed. I mean, Swampert maybe has rocks. That could be annoying. Alright. Let's see. What is going on over here? And he went into Salazzle. This week 8. Okay, so yeah, as I mentioned, I have no switch-in for Salazzle. Except Raikou. He's not gonna fire Z move into me right now. Oh, I have so much money. I made the calculator so tiny, but I can make it bigger. Salazzle. To Raikou. Sanda. I think I made Raikou specifically so that it can take a Fire Blast into a Z Fire Blast. Yep, yeah, that is what I did. Fire Blast does do more than Sludge Wave, so I should be good there. I go directly into Raikou. Also, if this is Sash Salazzle, it's gonna be broken. So that's nice. Scarf Lando is tied. That was not what I expected at all. I really expected Rock Polish. Maybe with Sword Dance, but I really expected Rock Polish. Flying named it. Went for Flamethrower, did 28. I would expect him to be timid, but let me run the calc. Flamethrower 25 to 30, and it did 27. So yep. And of course now he sees that I'm Assault Vest. What I can do now is Scarf Lando. I could double. I don't want to make a hard read here, even though Landers is such an easy switch in. Landers is such a clean switch in, and he's scarfed, so. How much does the Landers do to Kartana with Earthquake? Wait, let me see the. Yeah, okay. Kartana. Arigato. Now, Earthquake still does like half to Kartana. Fuck. So I was thinking Kartana could be a switch in, but it cannot. Fuck. I don't have a good switch into Lando. I don't think it's the best set against me, but if I were to, like, this is my pick because I think he goes Pert because it's the most neutral play. If I go for the HP Ice Raid and he goes Halucha or Landorus, why would he go Halucha? For like HP ground. He wouldn't risk Halucha. So that would be Landorus. But if I do go for HP Ice, that bops. If I go for like HP ground, Slazzle and Klefki get bopped. And if I just go for an electric move, Finny gets bopped. So Swampert is like the most neutral play. So I want to go Altaria. I think he goes Pert. I think he goes Pert. Fuck! Ah! He didn't pick his move yet, so I canceled mine. I don't want to go Kartana at like any point. I don't want to go Brave Fairy at any point. But not this early. I want to get rid of a few things first. If I get rid of his special attackers, Brave Fairy has a fun time. Nope, I'm going Altaria. I'm going Klefki. Motherfucker! I could potentially have the fire move. You don't want to take that. Right? Right? You don't want to take that fire move. Right? Okay. How much would Klefki take from... I remember it did around 40%? 42 to 50. So it would be a 2 KO. It definitely does a good amount to me, like a very good amount, that I don't want to take that. So I think what I can do is go into Frostlass and finish setting up my spikes. I could also maybe have Flash Cannon for Altaria. I don't think he needs to. I think he'd be better off just running Gleam. Maybe run Flash for Nidoking. I don't know. Could set up spikes here as well. Like, Nidoking threatens it, but if he has Magnet Rise. He didn't show an item. He could be, the fuck's it called? Damp Rock. I'm gonna write damp question mark. I'm sorry, I'm taking longer than usual on these turns, which is saying something, because, I have to make hard predictions in this matchup, I feel. Could also potentially go for T-Wave. You gonna go for Frostlass? Fucking Landorus. Okay. Why'd he do that? To scout for Earthquake? Okay, maybe he doesn't think I have Earthquake now. So 100% Earthquake kills Frostlass here. And I don't want Frost to go down. Not yet. Fucking a rock move is so free here. I have 2 flying types, and he's Scarfed. So I can make the hard read of going into Nidoking on the rock move. And that's what I'm thinking. Scarf. If you were to run what Stone Edge, that's 23 to 28. And if he goes for Earthquake, then I'm dead, but then I get in a flying type for free. Decision. Or I could U-turn again. What did you U-turn into? Does Finny? Oh, King. If it's Hydro Pump, it does, but if it's Surf, it does not. Actually, after U-turn, it will. But it could be Scarfed. Yeah, Finny's a low-key threat as well. I see a rock move coming so easily. Fuck. Don't have a good switch to do Finny. Step Raikou, but I need Raikou for Salazzle. A little bit of a predicament. Such an easy rock move. Right now. Or U-turn again. I think the rock move is so easy. Two flying types, both of which can take you on. Hey, there's the rock move! Alright, so we showed the Stone Edge. I'm out of frame right now. Okay. Show the Stone Edge. Now what does it go into? For an Ice Beam. How much would I do to Swampert? Ice Beam does 28 to 33. With Spike, Spike does 12, I believe. It goes 12, 16, 25. Or 12, 18, 25? I think. I always forget how much Spike does. Let me just look that up real quick. Looked up Spike, and Rhyhorn came out. He's known as the Spike Pokemon or some shit. Alright. Yeah, first tick is 12.5, then 16.67, and then 25. Okay. So Ice Beam's still decent. That's a good chunk on Pert. He could go Finny. If he goes Pert, and I go Braviary. I can't go Altaria yet, I don't think. No, he gets a free Ice Punch if he goes Pert, but if he goes Finny, do I think he should? He could also go Lucha. His Ice Beam would do nothing to Finny. Yeah, 14 to 16. But T-Bolt would do a huge amount. I mean, I could go for the neutral Shadow Ball. That's 25. And it should do... How much does Pert? 25. That's pretty neutral. That's decent. I don't think he goes Lucha because Lucha can't hit me. So he goes... So then Earth Power is my best play. He doesn't stay in here because I have an Ice move. And then if he does, then I go for Ice Beam. Got him. Cluck, he's dead. So unless he has Manual Rain, he's done. Pert is a lot less of a threat. Okay, we're playing decent. It's been 18 minutes now. It's been turn 6. I still like King. He's kind of my only rock resist. Still like it. He gets a free Ice Punch here, and I can't do anything about it. Altaria is not Mega yet. And Bravier is still useful. Kimono. How useful are you at this point? With Klefki gone, Tormenting is not as big of a deal. Spikes, I got the 1. And honestly, I think that's good enough. You get outsped by Lucha, Salazzle, Scarflando, Rainpert. You don't do much to Finny. Shadow Ball is nice, but it's not necessary. Going Kimono. Gone. Okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that thing where I start writing my team beforehand. So let me do that. So now what I can do, I could go into Kartana. I mean, Kartana immediately threatens it. I could also go Altaria. Altaria doesn't immediately threaten it though. I just go for a Cotton Guard and then Roost. But then he goes Finny for free. I need to start making Finny come in. So it starts taking that spike damage. If I go Kartana, it definitely doesn't come in. But if I make the wrong read and Kartana drops, I'm not sure how this will go. I kind of need Kartana. Frost and Brave here. Okay, so Nidoking got 1 and Frostlass went down. Okay. Like I mentioned, free Edge Punch 207. I don't have speed. I think min, maybe. I think Destin is gonna be back in a bit. Okay. Let me send something out and then we'll work from there. Let me just. I'm still thinking of my play, so I won't cut yet. I'll keep thinking on my play, but if I make my play and if he's not here, then yeah. 25 to Salazzle. That's how much Leaf Blade does. Leaf Blade to Hawlucha is 39 to 46. Leaf Blade to Landorus, I think it's still at full health. Choice that 42 to 50, and he doesn't take the blade. That's my strongest move to hit him. That's with a minus attack. Maybe I do that so that next time that'll put him in range for it later. So maybe I just go Kartana and go for Leaf, because none of my other moves take up hurt here. And he might sack it because his range gone and try to win with Hawlucha setup. That might be his plan. Yeah. This HP Grass and Raikou would have been nice now. Yeah, I'll go into it. And just go for the Leaf Blade. It'll do a ton of damage to anything, really. I think Landorus doesn't take well. Salazzle takes 25 on top of the spike. And Hawlucha takes a good amount too. I could also go for Psycho Cut. It doesn't do as much to Landorus, but it covers Hawlucha and Salazzle. And he's not staying hurt out. Fuck. Now I'm going for the safe Leaf Blade. If he doesn't have something else to set rain, he might just want to sack. You'll see I'm the timid set though. I don't know if I want to reveal that. I don't think I have a choice. And I also don't think he'll find out either way. He'll calculate damage. Like, he can't calculate. I'm just gonna go for the blade. Alright, yep, that's fine. 46, he's now in range. He's now in range of Cortana coming in on it. So what I can do here... Do I win? If I sack something right now... Nah, because you can swap. I don't just win. Because I was thinking, if I sack something, bring Cortana in again, and kill Lando, I get the speed boost, so I outspeed everything. He would have to go Finny, and then double into Halucha to get the seed. That'd be his only way of winning, I think. Alright. I don't want to sack this yet. Kind of my win con. What does Landers have to hit me with to kill me? Landers, choice, dark. I honestly can go for another leaf blade. He doesn't have anything that kills me. He could also go into like Salazzle or Halucha on this. And just U-turn. He could do that. That'd be a fucking plain Salazzle. Salazzle doesn't die to a cycle cut because of the Intimidate, but 12. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But that also means it's no longer Leaf Blade switching. And then Halucha. 54 minimum. 54 plus 39. These are min rolls. Plus 39. 93. I look at min rolls because I want to make sure that things are guaranteed. I don't like going for role plays. The only way Landers takes me out here is if he has HP Fire. So I could also scout for that. He could U-turn. His plays here are HP Fire and U-turn, I think. I don't think you Earthquake. You saw before I went into Nidoking. Maybe I do go Altaria here. Because I will definitely take the U-turn like it's nothing. There's defensive Finny, and I have Altaria here. Moonblast is 50 to the 63. Return to the decent amount. But I would definitely swap out. And Landorus. Earthquake to Altaria. HP Fire to Altaria. He's gonna do nothing. I don't know why I'm calculating it. I'm gonna go into Altaria this time. Let's see. Yeah, he did U-turn. Fuck! No! Finny is lefty. Alright, my switch into Finny is what? Did I show I didn't show an item on Needle King, so I could, in theory, go into it and go for a something. I want to get off this Mega so I can deal with Pert and Lando. $295, I'm 292. He would have to be max speed timid. Is he max speed timid? I don't want to go Rick. It still has to deal with Slab. I'm gonna do that actually. I'm gonna go Nito, go for T-Bolt. If he goes Lando, I'll go for Ice Beam. If you over predict, I get a kill. If he swapped into something, this spike is gonna be putting in work. Went from left, okay, did nothing. Oh motherfucker! We got the special attack drop. Well, I don't think I kill it now. I don't fucking... Well, I wasn't gonna kill it anyways. 20 to 23 is how much it took then. 20. It did 21. And this is uninvested? Yeah, that's an uninvested Moonblast. So no special attack. And, you know, obviously has Moonblast. Moonblast and lefties. I'm gonna go for the T-Bolt. Nice chip. Alright, Needle King's dead. It's okay. It's okay. That's not gonna tell me. T-Bolt. At -1 because lucky. It should have done 38 min. What crit? What? There was no crit. So at -1, T-Bolt should have done a minimum of 38. It did 32. So this is the set I was looking at was max HP. So 32, he would have to have a lot of special defense. Excuse me. Okay. He has to be a Spadef nature. He's so specially defensive. Like, very heavily specially defensive. I was gonna say, he could be a Solvis, he's lefties. I could do the Cortana thing, where I go Cortana and press Leaf Blade. Because that kills 100% of the time. And he also doesn't kill me. Or I could go Raikou. Which one do I do? Raikou's a little more tricky. I get Lando. If I go Cortana, I can't go... Like, only Leaf Blade kills. Do I make a hard read, go Cart, and go for Psycho? He's not gonna go Landers unless he's sacking, in which case it still dies. He doesn't go Pert, and he doesn't stay with Finny. on a fucking Leaf Blade. I'm doing it again. Same deal. Halucha. What does Halucha do to Braviary? My super bulky set. Nothing. If that happens, I'm fine. If it goes to +2, I'm not fine. So yay. Uh-huh. I really want to... Okay, I'm going to go Kartana. If he had HP Fire and predicts me to overpredict, I lose. I'm calculating this for no reason. So of course hidden power kills me. Yeah. I don't want Lucha coming in. Or Salazzle. I'm gonna go for Psycho. Got him. Salazzle's dead. Alright. Lucha out. Speed me. He has to go for an attack here. Because he'll... Well, he won't die to Psycho Cut. So maybe he stays there. Also, let me give a kill to Kartana. Kartana, you've already done at least neutral. The thing is, if he sets up an SD, he might just win. Halucha gets Poison Jab, I believe. I'm pretty sure. He gets Jab. Halucha. It doesn't do get Poison Jab. Okay. Braviary has a chance of living a +2 adamant head jump kick if he goes for that. If he goes for 2 neutral head jump kicks, it's slightly in my favor to live. It's basically a 50-50, and honestly, I don't really have a choice. Brave Bird does kill it, guaranteed. So I think what I have to do is go Brave and click Brave Bird. This bulk seems like it wasn't enough. I didn't count that. I count the second Landa. This hits a little weaker. The good thing is if I do live, the 2 hits or the +2 hit, my Mago Berry activates, so I don't die to Brave Bird recoil. I think the play is actually to go Brave and go for Tailwind. The fact that Halucha doesn't take chip from anything. The other thing I could do is sack Kartana here. Because if I get off that damage, well, that depends on if you go to the attack or the SD. He outspeeds me, so I'm not getting the damage off, unless he SDs. But if he SDs, I'm in the same situation with Braviary. So it doesn't matter. I'm going Braviary. Fuck. The same fucking deal, but in one situation, Cortana's alive. Ah. Fucking Unburdened, dude. Love Halitcha. Such a good one. Yeah, I mean, I do agree that the Timid Cortana set was a good bring. It's just unfortunate that it's not the greatest right now. Is it possible that a +1 Cortana outspeeds a no-speed Halitcha? I don't think he would bring no-speed. Switch to Braviary. Let's see. He just went straight. Mattered so much. He wins. He doesn't win, but that was stupid. Fucking crit. You didn't even crit me into my fucking berry. You're gonna crit me, do it right. Yep. If there was a chance he could have knocked me into my berry. That would have been fucking incredible. So what's gonna happen now is I'm gonna go Altaria. Because, without setup, jab doesn't kill me. I have to fucking find a way to chip this Halitcha so that Cortana can kill it with Psycho Kite. I just clicked fucking Braver. Kill me. Go for your fucking acrobatic. Bravery, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, return kills, even if he has poison trap. Let's see how much poison trap even does. This foot does fucking nothing. I forgot my set's fucking stupid. I just go for a turn. Because it's chip on Finny. It might be a 2 KO on Finny, actually. Interesting. If I get rid of Finny, Altaria can set up. Yep. He could also go Lando. I don't think he goes Lando. If he goes Lando, I don't fucking know. I'm tired of this fucking game. Returns is the best play. I live anything. Went for Acro, that did nothing. Halitcha's dead. It was fucking Seed, Acro, HJK. He didn't have jab. Which is interesting. I don't know if he thinks he can do something to me. If he Scarf Explosion, he had a chance to kill me. That's the only thing that had a chance. If he goes for a U-turn, I'm going for Roost, boy. No matter what he does, I go for Roost here. If you U-turn, it's free Roost, like, no matter what. His play there, I think, was a Finny. I guess he wanted the Intimidate, but, like, you're not going to do anything to me, dude. I don't think it's necessary to make a switch either. Why does Cortana win? Cortana wins now. He went Swampert, actually. I'm sorry, dude. So I'm gonna cotton guard. That did nothing. He expected Kartana. He he did have the HP fire. Waterfall. HP fire. And I just go for return. Yummy. I'm intimidated, but like I win this eventually. That's really funny. I'm still out of range of Phineas Moonblast. He's gonna do that. Okay, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Okay. this is pretty fucking funny. Unfortunately. I do very little damage, but it's still fine. Don't click return again. How much did I just do? I'll click it again. Go into Finny. Like, it's still damage on Finny. I don't care at this point. Because Kartana wins. Altari gets a kill. Let me write that down. Who's dead? I have 3 dead and 3 kills. Okay. Yeah. I win this eventually. many intimidated. But I do win eventually. Going to Roost. It's pretty funny. Did HPS kill Swampert here? Also, does he not have Earthquake? My attack is just so low that if any. Did I reveal my full set? I didn't reveal Earthquake. I kill this and go Kartana. Yeah. What the fuck? Why is it? Why does it keep intimidating me? Stop! Holy shit. Alright, I could go Kartana on the U-turn and just click Leaf Blade. He's not gonna attack me. He's gonna go for U-turn into Finny. And then Kartana wins. So I'm gonna do that. He doesn't have HP fire on this too. Okay, cool. What's up, boy? Oh wait, Kurt died to fucking Spike. God damn it. You're left, dude. Frostlass gets the kill. Click Blade. Beast boost! And now I outspeed the Scarflanders. Hell yeah, dude. Ah, Timid Kartana. Timid Kartana, dude. Ah, I did something. Whew. I was very scared going into this. He did make some questionable plays. Like not going into Finny after intimidating Mega Altaria. That was pretty weird. The Halucha didn't have jab. I don't know if it had SD. I don't know if it had sub. That was curious about that. I made good reads. Catching Klefki and catching Salaza were big. Pert didn't get his range support, and Salazzo was the biggest threat considering the Landos that he brought. The biggest threat to my team. Scarf Lando, I don't agree with. Um, like you could see how I was able to play around it. He couldn't freely spam ground. I had 2 flying types for a lot of the game. Spamming rock. I have Kartana and I have Nidoking. So yeah, I don't know why he didn't bring rock polish. Z-Fly, honestly. Um, yeah, that's about it. Kartana, dude, Kartana. All right, thank you all for watching. I'll leave Destin's channel in the description, even though he's not uploading because he's a little bit. Uh, and yeah, the PWC channel will also be down there, and this one helps a lot. I've been kind of back and forth in my wins. I've been like 2-3, 3-3, 4-3, like, but this like a breakthrough now. I'm now 5-3 with a +6 differential, I think, which is the biggest differential I've had all season because my wins have been pretty small for the most part. But yeah, feels good. Thank you for watching again, and goodbye.